The crowd is alive, and with good reason. It's the NFL playoffs, the best time of the year. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Throwing now is May. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Rachaad White. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
3rd and a yard. Hawk 70. Slot receiver, headed right. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. To the left side in the hands of Rice.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw again, it's Penix. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And that'll be intercepted by Tre'Davious White. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. It's another run here for Williams. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37. They'll go again with Williams. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackles for the loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's not going to get the 1st down. Met and brought down in the backfield. On 3rd and short, they do not get it done. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He'll get that one complete to Rice. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Warrior 70.
Penix going to throw again. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. So after 1, here on Super Wild Card Weekend, Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
19 Lions. Come 19. Come 19.
Again, it's Penix. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Bryce. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Trap 60. Go.
Throwing again, it's Penix. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Hey, check that.
They'll run with White. Good blocking, and he's in. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability. Back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll run over center with White. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Rachaad White. Touchdown, Tampa. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. broke him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run it with Williams. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Viking 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Slot man in motion right.
Go.
On 1st down, it's Penix. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
On the give, it's White. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Open man downfield, it's Addison. And he will get into the end zone. Jordan Addison, touchdown Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. On the ground, this is Williams. And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up around the 35.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, it's May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
Come on. Set. Now go. Go.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Trying the left side, here's White. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout, talk things over before 3rd down.
Panther 11. Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Here's Penix. Open man, left side. He's got it. They get 19 on that pass play. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
70 Timberwolves. Ready. Set go.
From the gun, here is Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And they will get the 1st down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the 1st down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go now.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup as we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. A gain there of 23 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First down at the 50-yard line.
Go.
On first down, right back to White. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And he'll get about 5.
Number 36 on the carry. He's brought down by 48 plays. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Cowboys' 34-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left.
Ready.
On second down, a run with White. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now at the 30-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks. This one from 47 yards out. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucks will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. Hardy now with the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready. Break. Ready.
On the give, it's Williams. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Here's second and 9. A give, and here comes Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Dallas.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Williams gets it on the draw. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Go.
Throwing on second down. May. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences.
Here we go.
They run over center with Williams. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive begins with a run by White. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Here we go.
Motion man is Rice. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's White. And he's going to have a Bucs first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. So one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go. Ready.
They run with White. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here with White. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go again with White. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's a give up the middle with White. He's got it. That's a first down at the cross midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go.
They'll run over center with White. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Ready?
At the 44-yard line.
Hut, hut.
The give to White. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's good. For the Buccaneers, first down.
Ready?
10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready, ready?
Now it's White. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Here's second and 3 to go.
Check go.
On the ground, this is White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On the handoff, it's White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Got it. Ready?
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. On the ground, it's White. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Buccaneers add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he's going to be picked up and slung down. Good tackle backs them up a long field ahead. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And hut.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. They're up a yard or 2, up to about the 16.
Here we go. Set.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Go.
They run over center with Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Another run here for Robinson.